Well, hello there. Here we are playing Dragon Age the Veilguard on PlayStation 5. And we are about to stop Hazelco's long run. Alive in rage or kill? No.
My job's done.
Come on, come on.
I got the setup, you do the rest.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well wait for the fuel in a bonfire.
Same way hasn't cost failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That magic should be impossible, so of course we've run into it.
The Necropolis's walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Think I can't sense your tiny lackey sneaking about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed about.
They'll be fine. We'll handle this.
It's your turn. Pumpkin's ready.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. We're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezen got trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Valkarin? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
It's plenty courageous. You call your friends out. Too bad you survived. It's plenty courageous.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move!
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezekiah long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
Now it's your turn.
Run!
Skirt the rat!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
I think we should move. She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Veilguard, before I... Ugh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Now you can be brave. Time to get serious. Make that asshole pay.
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Veilguard. You were not expected so soon.
The temperature just dropped. I'm here for you. I say hi. So that's the leech.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
We'll bring back Manfred. Emmerich will sacrifice Lichdom to bring back Manfred. Emmerich will let Manfred go to pursue Lichdom. Bring back Manfred.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
The sacrifice of souls. Emmerich stopped Hezenkos and freed the spirits in the Gloaming Lantern, thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself, torn between reviving his skeleton companion or attempting the Lichdom. Emmerich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the land of the living. Increased healing. Your critical ability hits Leech a portion of damage. Heal an additional 10% of your maximal health when your critical ability hits defeat an enemy. Oh my god. Your other companion's cooldowns are reduced by 10 seconds whenever Emmerich's abilities defeat an enemy. A focus of unparalleled power granted only to those who have made death-changing contributions to the field of necromancy. Let's occupy that. 3,750 experience.
I should check on Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
The Griffin's new home. Rook, it was good. You stopped by with Davrin to see how the Griffins are growing. One of them, Hades, is a faster learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things, unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest. The next that sucks the plants dry. Hades had torn it to pieces. Clever girl. I think these griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care of them. Tough. I break 2 points. Let's go with that. Maybe we can upgrade this. Or I need 3,200. Probably need 3,100. Emmerich, heir to the dead. Emmerich must seek help in the necropolis to reanimate his beloved assistant Manfred.
You and Tosh, at least that's what I've heard.
Are you waggling your eyebrows at me?
Trying to. I read that it's conspiratorial.
It's definitely something. And yeah, we're together.
Well, congratulations. You both seem pretty happy about it. Or well, you seem happy. Tosh seems less annoyed.
I'm glad this game fucking failed. Bringing this kind of stuff to people is disgusting.
So, Ned. Out late with Rook, I hear.
Oh, yeah. Just skipping stones.
That all?
Why? You hear something different?
Don't need to. Rook had a bounce in his step. Wasn't just from tossing rocks.
Well, you know Rook. Probably sprained an ankle.
Right.
That's a good talk.
We may have freed the Dalish, but Elgernon will only let so much slip through his grasp. And that dragon, mierda. I've had enough of dragons.
Me too. The fuck just happened? Oh yeah, Manfred is gone. We got to talk to Tash, talk to Varric, talk to...
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Bellara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Wasn't hammered, built. What kind of stupid quest is that? Coming to drink.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Lara number 9. Darwin number 8. Fucking hell. Emmerich. Farding. Canis. Neve. Canis and Neve, I will bring them. Also, Darwin is fucking close to number 9, so maybe Darwin and Canis. Let's go with them. Fuck.
Rook, hello.
You've news?
Fair omens.
So, nice tombs you have here.
Thank you, Grey Warden. A pleasure to welcome one of your venerable order.
Their sacrifices are mourned by those beyond.
That's good?
Yes. Arm yourselves. The dead keep watch.
Emmerich must seek help in the necropolis to reanimate his beloved assistant Manfred.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted courier.
Hey, thanks so much for coming. Now, those are some titles.
There has got to be a story behind those names.
Why, yes.
It began many and many mortal ages ago.
Yet things aren't so slow we should dwell on that with guests here.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He was resilient. He loved you. He never stopped trying. He loved you.
He was always excited to be around you, Emmerich. If spirits can learn to love, he loved you.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me, please. Manfred?
It worked.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful indeed.
That becomes a trophy.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Yes.
Hello, Manfred. You know my name. Cute. Hey. Hello, Manfred.
How are you doing, Manfred?
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
Dunno.
You mean you don't know?
Dunno.
We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
It's good to see you happy. That's so cute somehow. Is it going to work? It's good to see you happy.
I'm glad things worked out.
I'm glad you talked me into it. As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Here to the dead, Manfred was successfully revived, much to Emmerich's joy, and now has magical abilities of his own. Emmerich is delighted that his assistant is now protege and will be teaching the lively undead skeleton to intercassis and the responsibilities of being a mage. Intercassis. raid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. That becomes him. Emmerich chose to resurrect his undead companion, and their renewed bond has made him even stronger. Veilguard, skill unlocked. Life's embrace. Emmerich thrives with the support of his companions and his abandonment to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it most. Heroic armor, graven vestments, a precious patchwork of reclaimed mage robes, and burial vestments assembled as a gift from a twice deceased friend. Bonus ability. Detonations deal 50 damage versus health while you are at low health. Detonations grant you invulnerable while you are at low health. Precious patchwork of reclaimed mage robes and burial vestments, assembled as a gift from a twice deceased friend. Let's use that one.
Not personally, but Diago still stares daggers at me for throwing his pet snake out a window in a dream.
How could dream you do such a thing to an innocent snake?
If I ever meet him, I'll be sure to ask what he was thinking.
Fucking hell, this is now the new dialogues.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to
Dash is not here, we check Emmerich. Let's go.
offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Donations, remove bleeding. Let's do this one. They all have legendary armor except Neve. I leave this one. This one looks great. Let them all have their legendary outfits. 8. Canis, need 8. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, she fucking left. Oh yeah. Let's talk with her.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
That's good to hear. Sounds like all the important stuff. So what's your question? It's good to hear.
That's great. I'm glad it's going well.
It is. It helps. All of what we do, I mean. Not that I'm writing about us, but, well, it's us inspired.
So what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
I'm not sure. Someone has to. Redemption, I guess. Let's go with redemption.
Well, I've done some things in my past I'm not proud of. Nothing too terrible, but some of it was bad. And I figure I need to make that right.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We are pretty special. We're getting it done.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
You see the size of Elgernon's dragon?
Kind of hard to miss.
She's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lucicon, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Elgernon used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings, too.
Ugh. And he screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
Arlathan went... Well, we got the Dalish out. We got out. But something bad is waiting for us. I can feel it.
Well, we're going with... Darwin and Neil. Doesn't have anything from him.
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed. Get you at the hilt.
What's up?
Lara joins Stash and the hilt for an evening of casual drinks and storytelling.
So, Tarsh pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
A snake? How big? Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon.
Maybe. I seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tarsh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tarsh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
That's very open-minded.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Oh. Why not just apologize?
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barf, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barf puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
Maybe we should use it self-improvement and exercise. You good, Dash?
That's a nice rule. We could try it on our team.
At least you'd get a workout.
Ouch.
I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
It's not a big deal. You know what to do, Bellara. Great, more apologies. You know what to do, Bellara.
Lara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barf. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Also, hammer at the hilt. So what should we do now? Let's go to Lighthouse. See you next time, guys. Let's all stay safe and peace.